Hello, guys.
Good evening and welcome to this week's episode of Darkness over New Orleans. I am your storyteller, Dylan. I'm very happy to have you all here. Thank you very much for joining us. If this is your first time watching, welcome. This is crazy. If this is your more than first time, welcome. This is crazy. We're just gonna go around the room and introduce ourselves as usual. So, we'll go reverse order tonight. Aubrey, you're first.
You did me first last week. I'm Aubrey Valentine, Thaddeus Atlas on all socials. Check me out here every Thursday, the same time, same place.
I might do you first next week also. We'll see what happens.
Don't do it. I'm never ready.
No one never is. Next is Max.
If you don't first, you last.
Hi, everybody. Hey. My name is Christian, aka Fluffy Goomba, on several socials, mainly on TikTok, but you can also find me here on Twitch. Several days, several games, several wonderful people. You can also find me on Sundays, 8 p.m. EST, on Tragedy of Theologian, on Total Party Kiss. It's a Greek myth-inspired 5e campaign where I play a lion boy whose imposter syndrome is real. It's a real person. They happened. So and like I said last week, our dear BBG is just chilling in our room, in our hotel room, lights off. Well, lights are on now, but just sitting there relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside the school. I had to stop before I go on. And I'm, of course, playing your leader of this goofy coterie, Maximilian Washington. Both our pronouns are he, him.
We got Kieran
Please
next.
don't say it's my turn.
Oh, your turn.
Hey, everybody. My name is Alec. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me all places on the internet at KimmyDM. I'm the archivist for Known Realms. You can find me. Archivist is Known Realms / I do stuff on the internet. Next person, please.
Get it together, Louie.
Totally goofy times. Hi, everybody. I'm Robin the God. Robin the Goddess on other platforms. I will be playing the not Nosferatu, Zemitzi, Ambrose Windsor, also known as Thorn.
And once again, I am Dylan. I am the storyteller, and I'll be most of the NPCs. My pronouns are he, they. We have a guest NPC tonight that we'll be showing in just a little bit. But for right now, the veils and lines have been reviewed with everyone here. So if anything happens on screen during the game where any of the players think that something is going over the boundaries, we're going to make a big X. Let each other either know not to do something, and the scene will stop right there. And without further ado, let's sink our fangs into this week's episode of Darkness over New Orleans.
Bleh. Hello, we're back.
I just pull it in there, just pull it on in there.
If I just like did a quick like, hey, we're back, everybody shut the fuck up, we're good. You know?
There's gotta be one time when
You
you just
know it's going
don't.
fine.
You just let us
When
riff.
last we left off, our coterie was getting ready to settle in for the night after a long evening. Max had finished his bout and had won. The coterie had then gone to the carousel lounge to enjoy the spoils of the evening. Just as everyone was returning back to their domicile, and Aubrey was going to spend the night at Kiernan's place playing Mario Kart and have a slumber party in pillow forts. The whole group got a text message saying to meet at Aubrey's hotel suite by an unknown name and an unknown number. Party gathered up, met outside of the hotel, went upstairs. Who had their gun out? I forget who it was. Was it Aubrey? Did you have your gun out ready? Oh, Kieran, you had your gun out. Aubrey had your gun out. Okay, guns were ready to go.
Guns out, buns out.
Where was my train of thought? I heard butts.
The elevator.
Yep, we went up to the elevator with some of the staff of the hotel, and getting up inside of Aubrey's room. Aubrey had them set up the chocolate fountain, the strawberries, the champagne, all the accoutrements for the evening to welcome this guest, who just so happens to already have been there. Around the corner, stepping into the light, was Megan. Megan was from the Ventru Sanctum that accidentally bumped into Ambrose. Later that evening, Ambrose found a note in their pocket that simply said, "Found you." To which Ambrose, of course, thought that Megan had planted the note and that this was from Megan. Little life-threatening happened. Big misunderstanding. Ambrose sent flowers as an apology the following evening. And this is Megan's way of saying, I accept your apology. How can I make amends from my end? To which the party started asking a numerous amount of questions about the prince, the Umbra, the waterways, all the other elders in the city, the original masters of the swamp. Many questions were asked because we found out that Megan is the librarian for the hidden underground library underneath the which we have just learned is now actually underneath the Ventru Sanctum. Kieran and Max had asked Megan to see if she can gather some more information on certain books that they had already pulled some notes from, but they would like further information. She said she would do her best to see what she can pull up for them. The party then decided they were going to go to the riverboat, House of the Rising Sun, the next evening, which docks every 2 hours and goes 24/7. Just give me 1 second. I have an eye spasm. Okay. Cool. That was fun. Sorry. And Megan had said that she would tag along with you all. However, before that, the entire group said that they were going to go to Kieran's place for the slumber party. Everyone is now huddled into the studio apartment. Mario Kart is on the TV. The night continued on. The sun rose up. The group all slept. And we now wake up at the next moon. Before we start the scene, can everyone please give me a rouse check?
This is the second time. The second damn time. Critical fail.
That's 2 critical fails.
I hate this.
Okay.
I feel like tonight's gonna go bad.
Oh no.
Why do you
Alright.
critically fail? I just
Can
failed.
we forget that? We just
Just a standard fail here.
Everybody
Okay.
fucking failed.
Yeah!
This is. Ooh,
This is a camp. This is a
this-
Chronicle first, I think.
Yeah.
I need a drink for this one.
Hey. Wow.
Oh my god.
I guess we were all cramped in. We were all hating it.
You know what? I'm gonna roll for Megan. See what she does.
Oh
please.
Just,
yeah.
just for
Oh.
shits and giggles now.
Yeah, she sees everybody's pissy and then she'll leave. Did she fail
She-
too?
No.
Failed as well.
Yes!
Mario Kart is not good for Kindred. It makes you
It
fail.
makes you feel like the slumber party. We're all happy about it, and then it just and we're all like. This
And then you get
sucks.
to
You
that
all
part in the
wake
night where
up.
like you don't know everybody super well and you're like, I really want to fucking go home, dude.
Because I want to leave.
Like we're playing like
Mom,
the
can you
last
come pick me
level.
up?
And like we like someone's about to leave. We're offered to take people to ride, and we all feel the sun coming up.
Oh fuck, dude. We stuck here.
Fuck.
It's one of those sleepovers where like they don't have any blankets and they just leave you on the couch.
Sorry,
You're
Dylan.
lucky you get a couch.
Yeah, no shit, yeah. Sorry, Dylan is trying to
So-
tell a story.
No, it's all good. We're all good. We're all telling the story together. All right.
What's the code of ethics on buying a friend a guest room?
So, you all lose one hunger,
Mhm.
but the two of you, what a bestial failure. You hear it from within you, waking up. As soon as your eyes open, its eyes open as well. And you can feel it starting to just gnaw at the inside of you, just begging for a drink, asking to be released, almost demanding that it's time to feed. Kieran, you are the lucky one.
I am pretty sure the last time I got a bestial failure, though, I finished my supply.
I thought it was just your flask.
No, because you said that I would need more than what was in the flask.
gosh, that's
so
right.
I finished.
That's right. That's right.
What was in my fridge? So I have nothing.
yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
And you're only down one, correct?
I'm down 2.
Oh, snip, snap, paddywhack.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I've only got 3 boxes checked.
Oh Lord.
And how many do you have in total?
5.
Oh, shut up. Okay.
What a
Good to know.
reaction.
Hey, Robin,
What
how
an
about you?
absolute reaction. What an absolute
I
Are
reaction.
we
hate
looking
that.
at humanity?
No hunger, my dear.
Hunger. Where are you, hunger? Hunger?
Oh no.
Bottom of
It should all be on the same page.
bottom of the first sheet.
Yeah.
It's right under your disciplines. Bottom of the sheet, Robin.
Bottom of the sheet. Bottom right.
Above blood.
It's in the middle. Robin, look.
Oh, it cut it off on the second sheet?
Cut it off! Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, shut up.
What a clusterfuck we are this evening.
Wow.
And I'm down 2.
Oh, you have 6 and you're down 2?
Yep.
Oh,
Because last week I failed. This week I
Mhm.
failed.
that's right.
But you also fed.
That was the
No,
week-
you
that was the
fed,
week
then you
before.
failed. Yeah, you fed, then
before
failed.
that.
Okay, cool.
The third week that I failed? This is stupid.
We've had a long day.
This fucking sucks, dude.
All right.
What a way to start.
Okay. Here's what happens.
Does the Beastark start tonight? No! Don't look like that!
Don't crack your neck. What the fuck?
No.
Kieran,
Okay.
you are very close to losing yourself, actually, because of how much blood has been lost.
Yeah.
With the amount of hunger that you have, your beast is making itself not just known, but present. It is starting to force itself. You have pushed it down numerous times before. You've had your outlets in your art to hide it. You've had your outlets through your flasks to subdue it. It's at a point right now where old blood will not suffice.
Oh, fuck!
Art will not quell the
Okay.
beast tonight.
Damn, I gotta do a chompa chompa?
Yeah, it's homie.
Shit.
Now, do you have a favored target?
Is that our predator type or
Yes.
So mine is bagger. So drinking
Gotcha,
from
gotcha.
the bags. But I mean, I will say, like, above table, I think the people he like looks for, pieces of shit. Like I imagine he's drunken from the banes of society in the past. Like in moments like these where he's sort of he can't
We take
quell
a
it.
moment to like appreciate the phraseology there. Drank from the veins of society.
That's good shit.
Okay. So, in the area that you live, it's a nice enough area, but unfortunately, there are not the greatest neighbors. You have some very rowdy neighbors. You also know of at least 2 who are exceptionally rude to Lola.
Oh, target's acquired. Okay.
Now, it is dusk, so people might still be out and about. It is a weekday. It is a no, I'm sorry, excuse me. It is a Saturday
I
now.
was gonna say it's the
It
weekend.
is Saturday
yeah.
now because the fight was Friday night. It is
Yep.
now Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
So people are getting ready for their evening out. How do you want to do this? How do you want to go about feeding tonight?
I think he's gonna pull Max aside. I think it's Max can easily see, and I mean, I think that it would be fair to say that Aubrey, Ambrose, and Megan could clock as well, but he like his arms are like bulging, like when the
Oh.
beast comes to this point, like his musculature just sort of expands, and he is just this fully tense version of himself. This everything that leads him to this hunger is like at the forefront of his being right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gonna kind of pull Max aside. Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
You eat from people, right?
I do.
How does that
Well-
how does that work for you? How do you do it?
I mean, I usually just look for pieces of shit, motherfuckers who think they're hot shit, but I know better. And well, we get into an altercation. I act like I'm gonna fight them. We fight. I win. I drink. Uh, I don't really drink or try not to drink any kind of other way. Something in the
honor
clan
of
in
it.
me,
Yeah.
the clan in me, the honor in me
Yeah.
thinks of it as a reward.
I think I don't know what's wrong, but I felt like this a couple times before. Flask isn't gonna cut it.
Now I know this isn't what the ability is used for, but Christian has a curiosity.
What's that?
I have the ability, animalism ability, quell the beast.
Mm-hmm.
which by locking eyes with the target,
Mhm.
the vampire cows their inner beast into a temporary slumber. Mortals
Yep.
affected thus become apathetic, unable to take any other actions, while vampires' bestial urges temporarily abate, for better or worse. Uh, I feel like this. It says it's only for a win against the vampire prevents the target from performing blood surges, but like in a RP sense, it's just to maybe like get a look at what their beast looks like, or see how rough they're having it, or like
I
just
like that.
like
I like that. Yeah. So let's go ahead with the way of you can quell the beast so that he's not going to frenzy.
mhm,
However, you're going to be able to look inside of him and actually see the physical manifestation of his beast.
gotcha.
That I assume that still means that I have to feed though, correct?
You
Yeah,
still
mhm.
need to
Yeah,
feed,
okay.
yes,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not going to go into a blood frenzy.
Got it.
Yeah. I think
For
Max
right
just
now, if something happens
Oh,
where you
absolutely.
lose another
Absolutely.
blood, it
Absolutely.
automatically overrides the
Oh, yeah.
quell the beast, and
yeah.
Perfect. That makes
And
sense.
then we're
Yeah,
in.
the duration is only for one scene, or
Yeah.
no number of turns equal to test margin.
I
plus
just
one,
wanted to make
whatever.
sure that I was understanding things.
Mhm. So
So just to do that, we have to do a
dice roll.
charisma and animalism versus
What am I rolling?
your stamina and resolve, correct? Yes.
Yes,
Why is my
Your
stamina,
stamina
and
and
resolve so
resolve.
fucking good? What?
because you're a tank, my boy.
This is 6 dice, my boy.
Good lord, man. What's that from? That's 3.
Oh no!
Charisma. So what's
That
charisma?
is 2 critical successes,
Oh, 4.
3 normal successes, 1 failure.
Nice.
Beautiful.
So,
That's 7 successes.
Oh no!
yeah. 1, 2, 3. I got 8.
Woo!
All right, he beats you by 1. All right. So, Christian, you look into Max looks into Kiernan's eyes, having your hands on his shoulders and just focusing on it, looking deep inside of him, and you see not Kiernan looking back. You see his beast, hunched over, eyes low, the eyes giving you almost a red, not blood red, but fiery red stare, um, almost as if you're in competition with it. Not a staring contest, but a
Mhm.
power move. Who here is stronger?
Mm-hmm.
Though its eyes stays straight on, not moving, you see the rest of its body is jarring with energy, electricity almost flowing through it. It is trying to rip its way out. You can see that this thing wants to come out with every
Mhm.
fiber of its being.
Yeah. I think Max just approaches it slowly. Just approaches it, and then it says, "Is it hunched over?"
Hunched over, you're like,
And he just like goes like he like faces it, and then tilts forward so that they're face to face, and he's just like, "You need to behave."
I will not take orders from anyone other than myself.
Too fucking bad. I'm in charge. You will do what I say.
I will count the moments until I have control of this body, and I will make you swallow those words.
I can't wait to see you fucking try.
You have no idea what you're up against, child of the night. I've been around much longer. I have had feedings on much more. I have destroyed more than you could imagine. And you are just a blip on my roadmap.
Whatever, old man. Fuck you. Sit down and behave.
I will leave Kiernan for you then. But know this. I still have hold over him. And you see it slowly regress as if walking into shadow, but the fiery red eyes stay in the darkness as it slowly moves back.
And Max just like cracks his neck, cracks it the other way, and then he's back into the his own world. I don't know what that looks like outside, but
From the outside, you just see everyone would see your hands on Kiernan's shoulders, grabbing tighter and getting bigger, moving with him as you see the beast trying to fight inside. You're mimicking the actions, and then you just, all right, cool, back to reality, back to life, back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
reality.
Now kiss. There, go and a little closer.
how you feeling now?
Focused. Thank
Good.
you.
You're welcome. Now, does anybody else need a talking to? Because I'm
Oh,
With
I'm
that-
almost, I'm almost there.
Oh no. Ambrose, your beast returns from the pit of your gut. You hear almost a symphony of it calling out to you, saying your given name. Designer. Designer. Oh, designer. You know what we must do. There is so many pieces to be made, so many willing, so many
I can't.
yearnings.
I've spoiled you too much.
Designer, we have more desires and more needs. There is true art to be made here. Your home is but a shadow of what we can truly do. Let's start tonight. Let's start anew. We just need fresh materials.
Of course. Anything to get you to shut up. Some fresh air.
Do I need to talk in there too?
Oh, it wouldn't matter. I've tried to calm him down many times. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. He gets louder.
Maybe you need new words, new person.
So what are you suggesting?
And can I try to?
I'm sorry. 1 second. 1 second, Christian. We were supposed to do a rouse check for.
Cool, I'll do
Father
two because I
Beast.
want to try to do it again, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Those are both passes. I
Okay.
almost got scared for one.
Yeah, I was getting scared also.
Yeah, so that's two. So they both succeed. So I want to
Okay.
as Max just approaches.
Wait.
So
Why? You're going to go inside of my mind?
Not your mind.
What are you going to do?
Gonna have a conversation.
Yes, well, see, the last time somebody went inside my mind, I tore myself apart, quite literally. It was all my fault, of course. It was all my fault. Completely my fault.
Ambrose.
100% my fault. But if you
Ambrose.
go inside of my mind, I really don't want to tear myself apart.
Puts his hand on his shoulder. Trust me.
All right.
Right,
I'm going to
Christian,
trust you.
give me your charisma animalism. Robin, give me your
Charisma.
stamina resolve.
Oh God. For resolve. You said stamina.
Yep.
Stamina. 6 dice.
Yeah. Ooh.
1, 2, 3 critical successes, 2 regular successes, and 1 fail.
Okay, that's 8.
Do ties go to the attacker or defender? Technically. 'Cause
I
also got
usually always go with tie goes to the defender.
Mm,
But we'll say because you have a stronger composure over your blood,
mhm.
we'll let the winnings go to you tonight.
Okay. Because I wrote the same thing.
Okay. So this time you're looking inside of Ambrose. Once again, hands on shoulders, looking into Ambrose's eyes, you see past Ambrose and inside of the darkness, in which you see a figure, humanoid, except for their facial features, which looks almost identical to a dragon. It is not a fantasy dragon where you see from like cartoons and whatnot. This thing is a monstrous dragon. It is built with pieces of bone, other pieces of flesh. Nothing matches, and it looks very Frankensteined together. And it's just smiling at you. And it whispers to you, "Ah, fresh material come to the door. Ask and ye shall receive, they say."
Are you the one who's responsible for all the lovely pieces of art that my friend makes?
Oh, it is all Ambrose. I just give him a little nudge. You could say I'm like a muse.
Gross. Uh, so you're like a dragon, right? Like that's your whole thing. You know, that's what you are.
That is
I'm
what
not
our clan is known to be. We are the clan of dragons.
gotcha. As I was trying to figure out your face. But it's like one of those puzzles where you have to cross your eyes. It's really fucking complicated. Um, hey, I'm gonna need you to back off.
Oh, no, no, no. Ambrose is mine. He is mine from the moment that I met him. I will keep him forever. I will never leave his side.
Well, I'm not asking you to leave his side. I'm asking you to shut the fuck up. There's a difference.
Why would I want to do such a thing when I know that Ambrose is capable of so much fantastic artwork? Far better than that which is surrounding you all now in this home.
Wow, that's fucked up. Well, arts teach their own, truly. Um, and while I don't know, I'm trying to maybe if I like wink, I can get kind of see it. Anyway, you need to leave my friend alone now. This is not a request. This is a demand, and it will happen because I demand it.
And what happens if I do not follow your demands?
Then I guess I'm whooping a confused ass dragon's ass.
You are a canvas that I cannot wait to rip apart. I will see you when you least expect us.
Get
I
in
will
line.
see you. And the things that we will make of you will be your best image yet. You think you are a good image now? Wait till we are done with you. And you hear it start chuckling as it walks out of view, completely ignoring you at this point. Its back turned to you, and it looks as if smoke is coming from its sides as it walks away.
Oh, I finally saw it. Fuck, he's gone. And he lets go of the shoulders.
Did you hear what he said?
Like I said.
He said he was never going to leave me.
Well, I suspect
I've
beasts never do leave, huh?
I'm touched.
For some reason, I believe that. Really do. We gotta get you some better coping mechanisms in France. That hurts.
Oh, I won't make you into a piece of furniture or a part of my wall mosaic. I swear I won't.
Well, if you do, I respectfully request like a painting. Like get my best angle.
Listen, I'm. Let's just thank you for that, and thank you for not tearing my body apart. That was lovely of you.
I would never. Why would I do? That's not. That's another conversation for another day. I am.
Well, while we're at it, you have no bad angles.
Thank you.
I believe it's my turn to just stare deeply into my eyes, and we'll get this started.
You look fine.
I'm
Like
really
these-
struggling today.
He really is fine.
Megan pipes up and she says, "Oh, I hate to do this. We were having a fantastic time. I'm just getting a message from Aleda. There seems to be an immediate Ventru meeting, and I need to be present. I thank you for your hospitality. I appreciate the Mario Kart. I'm sorry I whooped your asses so badly, but I will do my best in getting you more information that you requested. Thorn, you can text me as you requested. That's fine, but don't expect immediate replies. We get
Oh.
terrible service down the library.
Don't worry about it, and perhaps I'll send you another bouquet. What's your favorite flower? I'll
One is enough, thank you. I don't have much room to put it everywhere, and
It's the boils, isn't it?
no, it's really not. I just was never one for flowers.
Get her a book.
All right. Well, I'll figure something out.
I'll bid you all a fond evening then. Enjoy the casino.
Have a wonderful evening, Megan.
And you as well, Aubrey. And she then quickly leaves Kiernan's apartment.
Thought I had game.
Max is just like stretching at this point. He feels like, oh man. He's just counting the enemies he has on his list. And it's like it's building
The
up.
list keeps on growing,
The list
growing,
keeps on-
growing.
He's the one with the pen.
Let's limber up for a moment. We really gotta get loose.
And just
If we're gonna
Tap-
have a
taps
eye
taps
to
him on
eye.
just taps Aubrey on the head.
You guys see that? We connected so
Mhm.
quickly.
Yeah. You're better now. Look at you. Look at you.
Do you really think?
I think so. You look good.
He wouldn't just say that, guys. He's an honest man.
I'm an honest man. All right. We're all good. Enough. I think
I could go for a bit more of that eye contact later, but you know we have things to do.
I will stare into your eyes.
That is a married man.
They're dangerous. They're lethal weapons, those eyes, like the hands.
He winks at you.
Oh, God.
Damn.
That's... Is that what he did to Marcel? 'Cause I can see why he wanted to take a nap on the ring afterwards.
Oh,
And I will say Max does look a little winded as he like sits down. So are you gonna change? No.
Right here?
That's
look,
right.
look.
Yes. Let's see.
Use
Which
the
one of
bathroom.
you
Use the
lovely
bathroom.
fellas would like a very attractive something on your arm?
Define a very attractive something. Is that
I
you?
don't
Okay,
know.
let's
figure it
Aubrey.
out. Let's
Just,
figure it
just
out.
it's
Okay.
Aubrey.
All I got is this on.
Alec, I'm not sure if you were trying to talk to us, but you're muted.
Yeah, well, oops. It wasn't important. Keep going.
Oh, we're dialed in. Okay.
All right. Well, let's see what I got. Let's see. We're going to possibly intimidate someone tonight. So, do I want to seduce him, or do I want to be a big, large piece of wall meat? Just intimidating. What do you think?
Where you said wall meat, you had me at meat and then brought me back at wall.
I need a consensus here.
Consent
Big
is
titty
important.
bimbo, big, large, 7-foot motherfucker. Like, what are we going for here? I need a vision.
That just sounds like
Jesus
a
Christ,
personal
that is-
choice. Oh, I don't know.
I love that. That's the choices. Big titty pivot, 7 foot tall.
There is no in between here.
Honestly,
between.
if this guy is as sleazy as he looks, maybe the bimbo's a good idea.
Oh, God. All right.
Apologies.
What if he's into boy bimbos?
Well, then you find
That's-
a bathroom and you change.
I feel
Oh,
like
God.
that's yeah.
I've kind of thought that was my thing.
Is that
That's
called a
true.
himbo?
That's
That is
who you
term.
are.
Sure, yeah.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
not
big
step
himbo
on my
mission.
lines.
All right, here we go. Let's try for a
Not
big
familiar with the phrase.
big 7-foot motherfucker. Or, no, he's sleazebag. All right, let's go with the big titty bimbo.
Let it all hang out.
Fuck.
So, do you need to do a rouse check for vicissitude and stuff?
Rouse
Robin?
check, and then it's flesh crafting. Rouse check.
Mhm.
So that's 3. 1, 2, 3.
This isn't gonna get dangerous.
So, rouse check is just one blood die.
Oh, we're just doing one. Or not adding. Okay.
No, rouse
Yeah,
check is always
rouse
just
check.
one.
Yeah.
Just one blood die.
Give it a.
Okay, just a success.
We'll take
That's
it.
fine. That's good. You're not getting hungrier.
Mhm.
you just need to succeed in a rouse check. That's all you need.
Based
So
on what you're building, we might get thirstier.
So you see him start
Hold on,
molding.
you're hold on, wait. You're
Okay.
doing flesh crafting right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so trigger content warning for anyone who's squeamy.
I'm not gonna make it graphic, but
Mhm.
yes. Okay, so his hands just mold across his body, and it's just like clay putty that he's molding fat into certain areas, bone into certain areas, making his shoulders softer, his facial features softer and less sharp, less angular. He's making his bones smaller or putting them in different places so that all you have left with is this very curvaceous woman who is extremely attractive. I mean, stereotypical bimbo, beautiful, like arm candy for the casino. Las Vegas, baby. All right, how do I look? Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to do another rouse check for the vocal cords, or just that's along with it?
Technically, if you're doing something different, because first you were changing your look. Now you're changing your vocal cord is another thing
Success.
altogether.
All right.
Okay.
Not a critical, just a success. All right, let me just.
It's okay.
Can you all turn away for a moment? It's gonna get gross.
Why don't you be the one to turn around then?
I'm trying to be nice. I can do it right in front of you. All right, let's do it.
They're clearly doing it so that we watch, right?
And he
feel
just
like-
starts molding his vocal cords. All right, what do you think? It's good?
It's all
Tracks.
right.
Solid. It's solid. It'll work. It'll do.
Definitely not a
No,
girl
I-
with words stuck in a book.
I need 100%. I need 100%. Like, is it good? I could do it all over again. It's fine.
You sound like you look. Yes. Yep.
Giving 110.
Good. Okay, wonderful.
It's not necessarily 6 to midnight, but maybe 6 to 9:30.
Are we gonna go, or are we gonna keep?
We should get out of here.
All right. Are you taking 2 cars or are we taking Kiernan's car?
Let's take my shit piece of shit. Let's do it.
I thought we discussed
Like a
this.
rock.
Shouldn't we be pulling up in something?
They're not going to
No,
see the car.
Okay, Kieran's car is perfectly fine.
All right. You all pile in. You make your way across town, through through all the side streets and whatnot to get to there quickly. It's just on the outskirts of town, over by the docks. You guys park, and the parking lot is very full. There is a valet.
Oh yes, let's valet it.
Sure.
Okay.
We have the money. We have the money for it, so we
I'm
don't have
just-
to worry.
I'm saying, like, we wouldn't want if this is in a private lot. We wouldn't want it to get scratched.
You can bump it into the curb for all I care. Just park it wherever.
He's such a brute, and I love
All
it.
right, here's your ticket, sir. It's a high school kid.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. We'll see you when you get back.
Just go.
would-
Do you
you see
have
you
your
would-
learner's permit?
I'm learning.
Fuck. Well, you know what? The car can get shittier, I guess. All right. Let's go.
This is a classic, and slams the back of the. Has his arm out the window, smacks it, and you hear the whole thing just like rumble a little bit.
Yeah.
Huh, okay, here we go, and you see him slowly like.
He really
Question
is
out of
taking
character.
over, so-
Who's
Yeah.
carrying the big bag of money? I'm guessing we still have.
Oh,
from
you guys
last
were
night.
bringing your big money. Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
Gotta drop it in the
One
cage.
one of the bags.
I'll say I filled my backpack with money.
Money.
Okay.
Are we still carrying the bejeweled sequence peep show bag?
What are you going by right now? What is
Those
Thor's name?
were the duffel bags you guys picked up. So
Chanel.
Oh.
Chanel.
if
noticed
if
that that young
anyone
man-
hold on, if anyone is bringing in a duffel bag, each duffel bag has $10,000 in it.
Cool.
Your backpack will say has about 5 to 7,000.
That tracks.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a duffel bag, put it in at the cage when we get in there.
We're gonna show it being high rollers, then sure.
Well, we have Chanel here. Did you see the way that boy was looking at her?
Well, yeah, he
You think
just
you could
figured
tell
out
she was
how
the
his dick worked.
Woman of the night?
Oh, is that what this thing is for?
Yep.
Steak. Okay,
The
let's
kid
just...
masturbated for the first time yesterday.
hey, you all look kind of hungry. I bet you his blood is really. Never mind.
Aubrey,
Wow.
don't
Just
finish
remember
the
what I
thought.
actually look like. Just remember what I actually look like. This is...
Sure thing, Chanel.
It sounds cheap when it comes out of your mouth.
That's
I
the
can
way I
close
like
my
it.
eyes and get there.
You guys start moving forward, and you see that there's a good large group, about 20, 25 people in queue, getting ready for the riverboat to approach. It's a large mix of people. You got some blue-haired old ladies. You got some young people. You got ones who look like they're on either a bachelor party, and just a few drunk others that look like they just found $20 off the street and like, I'm gonna spend it all tonight.
Hell yeah. I'm just wait
Alright.
in line like normal people.
Mhm.
Doing business.
So he kind of whispers to himself, "You think it's okay I brought my gun?"
I'm not sure if there are metal detectors in the boat. but
I would
maybe.
doubt that Devon has metal detectors.
I'm sure he's got his own gun if he's pretending to be a gangster. So
We'll have a
we'll
lot
to
of
wait and
fun
see.
with us.
Well, there's also the whole thing of
People.
I don't want to pop that, and I don't want to pop a hole in this boat.
Oh, that's
that-
actually really bad.
yeah, popping holes in boats, and they're not as boaty anymore. So
Might I remind all of you that we are on a boat
mm,
going across water.
So no skinny
Mhm.
dipping.
No fucking skinny dipping.
I don't know.
get
I'm
in
feeling
the
a little
water.
risky tonight. Okay.
no.
Not risky enough to go skinny dipping, but noted.
Aubrey, grab my arm. Be a gentleman, for God's sake.
Aubrey, hold Chanel's arm. What the fuck?
This
dude?
reminds me of a song.
You guys.
Boats and Hoes.
Okay, there it is.
I
And Max just puts Kiernan and
Don't put me.
dear
Don't do it to me.
Chanel together. Just
He offers
That's
an
so-
elbow. There you go,
It's so
Chanel.
fitting.
Jesus Christ, you could just act like you want to be next to me.
Just fucking put your arm in mine.
Fine, Jesus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not even
Oh,
upset.
you have a nice bicep.
Thank
What is
you.
that?
A few minutes go by, and you see the riverboat making its way to the dock.
Head up. So you said
There
there's
is
a good queue ahead of us? Sorry.
Yep, there's a queue ahead of you. Yep.
Okay, cool.
On the boat, as you see it's coming ahead, you see there's also a queue lined up on the boat, ready to disembark.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are looking very happy. Some are looking like they are sweating. Others look completely devastated. Among all of them, there's one person that stands out. This person is wearing a white tuxedo. These top 3 buttons are undone.
As
He's
it
got 2 gold chains hanging from his neck and rings on each finger. Alec, if you don't mind, please welcome our NPC for the night.
Everybody say hello to Andre Rivera Art.
Hey!
Oh,
There they is.
The rapscallion himself.
As the riverboat docks, you see that several attendants are tying the boat down. Others are, excuse me, getting the long plank out that connects the docks to the boat itself, so the guests can get off the ship, and the new guests, including yourselves, can come on. Takes about a good 10 minutes before you guys are allowed to start moving forward, as the group of people ahead of you start shuffling past the group that's coming off, almost as if they are trying to shove their way on. There's a need to gamble for some of these people.
Fuck.
Do you want to shove forward with them, or do you want to be polite and wait for the crew to get off?
Oh,
I
I've
feel-
never waited in a line. This is exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting. He'll just he'll move Chanel off to the side, do the bouncer thing just to make sure people are able to move past her. Just sort of let that pass, kind of wait, and then he will move forward once the queue starts moving.
Okay.
All right, full speed ahead, friends.
That was
good.
nice.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. That was just nice. Felt nice. Felt gentlemanly. I felt special.
Sorry.
Felt like felt like a special little lady is all. All right.
Well, tonight you are a very special lady, Chanel. So let's.
You guys are really selling this.
Oh,
I think you should take it a step farther. Slide your hand in his back pocket.
What is
Don't
it,
you
jail?
fucking dare! God forbid anything goes missing from my fucking pockets.
I'm not going to stick my hands in your pockets. Just,
Thank you. You're welcome. I was a bouncer in college. Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, say less.
You guys make your way onto the boat, and Devon is there waiting to welcome everybody. Andre, please.
hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard House of the Rising Sun. I hope you all are having a good night and are ready to make some fucking money, huh? Let's hit it.
Yeah.
All right. So, for those of you who are new, my name is Devon. I run the operation here. Okay. If anyone has a problem, you talk to me. All right.
Okay.
That being said, now that you are on the boat, Kiernan,
What is it? My birthday, Dylan?
you have a specific thing about your character.
Fuck. Yep, sure do. Go ahead.
You have the trait that
Folkloric Bane, baby.
folkloric bane.
Good lord.
The second that you step on the boat, your cool, calm demeanor turns into a bit panic.
I'm a grumpy little bitch.
The text reads, you need to be 50 feet above the water for it to not take hold. The boat is not.
No.
No, I don't.
So I'm just gonna
Is
be.
not within
So I'm
that.
just
It's
gonna
a
be having a
double-decker.
panic attack the whole night.
Oh my.
There is a
God.
way to negate this.
And
though.
that is.
spending a willpower.
Oh,
If you do not spend, so here's what happens. If you do not spend the willpower, you are chancing and risking frenzying. Often.
All right, Dylan,
shit.
Dylan, hear me out.
Often.
Hear me out.
If you do spend the willpower, it negates the folkloric bane
Okay.
for this scene.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I'll spend the willpower.
All right.
Hear me out, Dylan. Is it possible,
Fuck.
nay, probable, for me to convince him that the water's not all that bad?
As much as I would love that, it's inherent in him. It's part of his personality and his character. So unfortunately, that will not work tonight.
Yeah, I
Even
think-
using dominate person?
I
convince
think
him that the water's not
I
all that
think
bad?
So
that-
actually, I was looking into that as well. Dominate person would not work in this because once again, it's a
It's a bane.
It's a bane,
it's
exactly.
well, it's a flaw.
It's
yeah,
it's in his DNA.
Mhm.
I think well, Chanel would feel it first as his bicep just completely tenses around her arm. I mean, there's anxiety. Oh,
Cannon, are you all right?
yep,
Never better.
Yeah.
it's pretty wet, huh? The water.
Yes. What's concerning you about it? We're not in it. We're fine.
Well, but
What are
like,
we,
I'm
10
not-
feet off the ground?
Yeah, it's not enough. Actually, that's it's incredible how that is not. Devon,
It's very much not enough.
hi. This is your place.
Yes.
It's such a good.
Good evening.
It's
Can
such a
I-
good boat. Yeah.
I can assure you, good sir, that you're not going to be in the water. Okay? We have. In fact, that reminds me. In fact, everybody, by law, I'm required to give you the safety measures before we embark. So if you look to port, starboard, stern, there should be exits available to
Mhm.
everybody. Okay. There is a large amount of life rafts. We've also supplied some personal floaties, should it come to that.
Uh-huh.
And you just grab it and you jump in the water. Okay.
And then,
His head is up.
My good friend right here. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
You got a question?
Yeah. You got like foldable boats, like ones that you can keep in backpacks, just in case.
A collapsible boat.
Would you perhaps mean a raft?
Can I have a raft?
No.
He holds it like
you're
a safety
embarrassing
teddy.
me. Stop it.
So I'm just really
Any
scared.
other fucking wise asses on the fucking crew?
Not wise as I'm scared.
Aubrey, put your hand down.
I mean, Max puts Aubrey's hand down immediately.
He puts the other hand up then.
He's
Pulley
not
system.
nearly as funny as the last cruise director.
All right. As far as the rest of the night, we've got hors d'oeuvres that are gonna be served until we dock again. It'll be replenished. Don't worry about that. All fresh, right here from perfectly good New Orleans kitchens. Okay. We've got slots on the first floor. Second floor, we got classic card games. So whatever you pick, go fucking crazy. And
I'll loosen those slots, my friend.
good on you. Good on you. Any other questions before we cut ties from the mainland?
Well, what games you playing?
I'll be playing a little bit of poker.
I
Actually,
feel like the house always wins.
Oh, that's clever. That's good.
I love poker.
Poker's great.
Maybe we
Maybe I'll
should
see
have a
that.
private game with one another.
Could we buy a private game with you?
buy a private game.
I got $5 grand in my pocket.
Play with
It
the
might-
big wig. I saw him in the paper.
It's hey, Devon. I'm sorry for the wise ass question, but I got 500 in my back pocket right now. That's yours if we can set up a private game.
Oh, you are very, very, very new to this, my friend. Private session is probably going to run you about $5 grand.
I have.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about chump
wait,
change.
time out. That's exactly what I just said.
Gaslight.
Are you?
Keep.
Sorry, am I not being loud enough? He pulls out $5,000. It's like,
All right. Okay.
private game. We'll meet you and say. Kind of looks over at the group. What are we thinking?
Oh, what? I would love to get a private room if we can.
Yes.
It could be so noisy.
Devon looks at all fucking four of you, kind of like clocks you all a little bit, and is like a little apprehensive, and you can see he kind of like just touches his neck a little bit. All right. I'm not gonna fight you about it. If you want a game so bad, fucking roll up, okay?
All
I'm
right.
not very good, but I've got lots of money to lose.
That's what I like to hear.
He'll. Well, if you want to lead us to the room, I can give you the money.
And there's gonna be play with cards from the boat, okay? No flipping around any of your decks, okay?
You think that we brought decks of cards?
You'd be surprised. Some older folks think they can swing in here and just, fucking wheel and deal like they fucking own the joint. So
No,
man,
that's
roll
you,
them off the boat, I say. Keel haul them and all that.
Don't say
oh,
that.
we got much voice for them.
Don't say.
Oh man, you got to tell me those stories.
The fuck do you mean by that?
How about you come on board, huh?
I hate
All
this.
right. Let's wave to everybody on the docks. This is the last time we're going to be seeing them.
You got fucking friends?
Aubrey, shut the hell up.
Aubrey,
Kenneth.
as you start
Kenneth.
waving to the dock, you see the valet kid go, "Nice trip, guys. I'll take care of your car, sir.
Ah!
Your wife's really beautiful."
Oh
My
God.
wife.
I feel
That's
like
me.
they get paid for how many people go out on the trip, not how many return.
Oh, is that?
Blows a little kiss to the boy.
Oh goodness, adultery!
Jesus.
No, we're open.
Fucking Nikki Christ. All right, come on.
My
Fucking-
wife.
I like Nikki.
I want to protect Nikki with my life.
Let's make sure we tip him real good later.
How old is he?
He's a child.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He is
He looked
registered
old enough.
as a minor.
A
He
fucking
can only work limited hours
a child. Hey,
for a 24-hour business.
my
Hey,
sweet Chanel. Did you not hear when he said he had his learner's permit?
Oh,
Oh, you can't learn at 45 something new?
Did
gonna-
Nikki
I
work
am
45?
44.
Okay.
I mean, 20.
All right. Let's go upstairs, Devon. That makes sense. Thank you, my
Makes me
friend.
feel uncomfortable to hear that you're bouncing the bedroom. The
I-
bouncer of her situation.
Shut up. Shut.
Again, and take your wife's arm and let's go.
Devon starts leading you guys
Okay, check
across
her
the.
ID first.
Devon starts leading you guys across the way over the bow of the ship and into a private room on the second floor up. That is not overlooking anything. It's kind of tucked away. It's hidden behind long drapes that are on the sides of the inside casino. So your room is very secluded. Within this room, there are no windows, just the door. There is a green light above, and it is a large octagon table. There are 8 chairs, and there are the automatic card dealing machine is sitting in this on the side to one of the seats. Plenty of chips, and there are 2 waitresses sitting on the other side of the room. When you all come in, they give you a little nod. And they say, "Welcome.
Thank you.
Can we get you anything?"
Steph? Run me my cigar box.
"Yes, sir." And the one you called Steph, she runs out and comes back a few minutes later with a very nice looking cigar box with the cutter and the lighter and everything.
Pulls out the fattest fucking Cuban cigar you've ever seen in your life. Should not be able to
Like a cartoon.
It's like a cartoon cigar, basically.
Fucking cigar from Space Jam.
Yeah, 100%. Sniffs it.
Jam.
Lights it. $5K for a personal game, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's on par with what you spent for those cigars. What is that? Double Medueno? Cuban?
Cuban.
The-
Yeah.
Are the girls still in the room?
Yep, they're still there.
I believe we requested a private game.
You don't gotta worry about Tiff and Steph. They're
I think
like
we
family.
should.
They
No,
make a
no,
lot of
no.
eye contact for staff. I'm just saying.
Can I use Sense the Beast on Tiff and Stiff?
Yeah.
It is a let's see. I have my handy dandy document open for what that is. That's it's cost safe. It's free. A vampire can sense the beast present in mortals, vampires, or other supernatural beings,
Yep.
gaining a sense of their nature, hunger, and hostility.
Yep. So it's a resolve in animalism.
Mm-hmm. It's all an animalism. Huh? That's lost. That's 3 successes. For me.
Yep, they are human. You get like
That's-
they are definitively like oblivious to darkness. They are human. They are just trying to make ends meet right now.
Aubrey.
Hold on. Max was saying something. Let's
Well,
let
we
him finish
only
his-
really spend that kind of money on royal business. And I think we all know that royalty can intrude on a lot of other business, but hopefully we want this business in particular to be as private as possible.
You've been great. I'll call you back in after we're done. All right?
Yes, sir.
You're doing
They
great.
both nod. They then hurry out. She leaves the cigar box next to your side.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, darling.
The door shuts and you hear it click behind them.
Appreciate that.
I got a feeling I don't got much of a choice in the matter.
Well, then you're smarter than you let on.
You have back payments that are due, Mr. Devon. I think you know this.
Is dues? Is there up already? Gosh.
Quite a few.
You know, I've been so busy setting up something special for the prince that time slipped away from me.
And that
you know?
special thing is
I'll tell you what, okay? You let the prince know I got something brewing for him.
you know
That will
that's not
settle.
how this works. I'm going to stop you right there before you can spin your tail. You know that's not how this works. Now, I'll give you the $5,000 after we have a conversation about things we're interested in, and we get what is owed for the prince. Is that clear?
Not even gonna let me fucking pitch.
No.
Nah, man.
I
Right.
don't have the patience or the energy for a pitch.
Yeah,
Let's just have the conversation there, Devon.
yeah. No. Honestly, I do respect the shtick, and he like pops his own collar. We both know how this goes. We both know who our boss technically is. So, as much as I would love to see what's stewing in the pot, I would like to see the pot.
Right now, real quickly, this is a good time for us to take a quick break so we can really dive into this later on. So let's take a quick 15-minute break, everybody, and we'll see you
Cool.
shortly, all right?
Sounds
Oh
good.
yeah.
This will be good.
Be right back.
Mhm.
Thunder thighs save lives.
Yeah, they do.
They most certainly do.
Damn, I like them.
Welcome back to Darkness Over New Orleans.
The thick edition.
The thick edition.
Starring Maximilian Thunderstorm Light.
Nice one, guy.
Welcome to Darkness Over New Orleans After Dark. What?
Wow. Wow.
Darker.
We were in the private casino room with Devon, and we were just about to understand what is going on with payments that are due to the prince. Take it away, cast.
All right. I guess if you deal with royalty, you get the royal guard, huh?
Something like that.
Well, firstly, why are you so behind? You know who the prince is, what he is, what we are. Why risk it?
Look. This shit, it's complicated, all right? The whole point is that the prince fronted me the money for the purchase of the Rising Sun, okay? Unbeknownst to me at the time, okay? It was just a anonymous benefactor. But you know, an investor's investor, so I didn't take any questions.
Wait. He anonymously funded this?
I mean, I eventually figured out because you know.
Yeah, keep going.
No.
I'm stewing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
Puzzle
do that.
pieces are coming together.
Okay. All right. Well, we met in person. You understand?
Mhm.
Okay.
You didn't know who he was at the time.
Not when the project was financed. No. After I was actually, it was very soon after I was embraced as well. And
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
can I help you?
Were embraced? Are you a kindred? What am I looking at right now?
You're a thin blood, right?
I don't fucking know. It's
Oh.
That's what
Oh.
Megan said.
Oh.
Am I remembering that correctly? Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
You are.
What do you mean fucking families?
All right.
It's just the prince.
The prince
Jesus.
made
The
you a
prince
thin
is his
blood.
daddy.
I'm sorry.
Is that
Why
what
the
happened,
fuck are you
Devon?
sorry? Why are you sad?
Because where you rank in our society is at the bottom. You are.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. I understand that you're here to fucking spook me and just fucking rattle my boots of fucking whatever the hell. Do you
Honestly-
want the information or not? Okay.
Yeah, well, yes, we want what you owe, but we also are curious about another endeavor altogether. We're doing some research on the waterways in connection to there's a dangerous hold on.
You want to know about the waterways? I know fucking everything about the waterways. Okay. You want to know what time the tides turn? I know 'em. You want to know when the rocks are just a touch too high for other boats to cross? That's me. I'm your guy. You want to know about all the secret little paths and brook crooks and nannies and all that shit that only a fan boat or a canoe can go through? That's me.
We're more thinking of things like us, things that go bump in the night, things that may come out of this waterway. So
He doesn't even know what he is.
But my thought process is, if the prince funded this boat, he has a vested interest in the waterway. Or he wants someone to keep eyes on it.
Is both viable. I mean, have somebody under your thumb financially.
Yeah.
All right. Let's not fucking say that. Okay.
But it's the truth. Come on.
Is he
What
You and I
wrong?
he's
both
getting
know.
at is
Devin?
Am I
he's
wrong here?
sacrificing a thin blood is like nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
yeah. Oh,
basically-
debt.
What the
he's
fuck are you
weak.
talking about sacrifice?
He almost
Huh?
has no value in the eyes of our people.
Have you ever seen anything come out of these pathways, these surfaces of the water? And I'm not talking about crocodiles, and I'm not talking about fishermen.
I fucking been outside, okay? I know what the fuck's around here.
What you know? What's
I haven't
around
seen
here.
anything crazy, okay? Tides are the same, currents the same. Had a fishing boat sink the other day. They said they hit a wreck or a shoal, but that's not fucking unusual.
And where's this boat at? Or where'd it crash?
It would have been upstream from here.
Okay, not
Further
far.
up.
Yeah.
Look, we're on your side. We want you to survive this, but if you're not paying attention to things like boats suddenly sinking and don't think it's unusual, well, you need to better start thinking it's unusual.
Look, I've got a boat that I'm in charge of, okay? 75% of my monthly intake goes to the fucking prince. I've got
Oh,
my own
that's-
shit to run.
And when
That
does?
is-
Okay?
That's a bad
75?
take.
That's a pretty good deal.
All right.
That's not a pretty good
All right.
deal.
When
For
did
the
the
prince.
prince fund this boat?
Jesus, how long ago was that?
You had possession of the boat about 5 years ago.
Maybe half a decade ago.
Okay, so that was before the Garu left. That was
The what?
God, you really don't know a fucking thing, do you? And that's rich coming from me.
Well,
I don't know
Here.
shit.
here. Well,
Don't advertise
a week
that.
ago, 2 weeks. Like how long was this ago?
About a week
for
ago,
us?
yeah.
About a week ago, dear
Flies.
Garu friends.
Time flies, doesn't
Time
it?
flies when you're playing a game. About a week ago, the Garu.
Oh, that's what you fucking mean with the fucking the. Are you talking about the fucking like the Brujas and Tremiers and all them fucks?
What?
Is that what you're talking about?
Absolutely not. We are
No,
not associated
the-
with those Mongols.
The fucking what?
There. No, not they're not
Garu.
talking. They're not talking about the Bruja. We're talking
Oh.
about the werewolves.
Got it.
Wo-
Sorry, I'm mid panic attack right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're talking about the werewolves.
The
We're
werewolves.
talking-
okay.
Call
I
it.
do know about that.
Okay.
Okay.
You know that they left.
I didn't see him leave, but I did notice that they tore up the hell out of the swamps a bit on their way out of. I don't know if they were messing up tracks or why they would cause such a fucking stir, but there are a bunch of new smaller streams and systems to venture down afterwards. I haven't mapped them all yet, just yet. I'm sure I will figure it out.
Are you sure it was the Garu on their way out or something coming in?
Why did you just say fucking werewolves? Huh? Is that fucking hard? Okay? Did you have to fucking say what the fuck did you just say?
Are you
They're
sure
all-
it was the werewolves leaving, or could it have been something else coming
I'm with him.
in?
It just happened after they left. Them wolves never bothered me before when I was exploring my pontoon boat.
Right.
But then again, that may be just because I don't fully smell like the rest of all you. Okay? Because I'm fucking thin.
Okay.
I think he just called you a big bitch.
He did, and that's fine. It's
The
true.
fuck?
Anyway,
You don't gotta take that line down.
so
Don't be putting words in my mouth.
Just fucking.
I could put other things in your mouth. But
no.
No.
Oh, Bree, that's safe for me.
Yeah.
Unless you want some fucking lead. I don't think so.
If
Okay?
you don't threaten him, you're not in the position to do so. I really hope you understand that.
Right. All right. Jesus. Don't just fucking. Can I have a little bit of respect around here? Is that so fucking hard?
That
Fair
was
to
really
ask.
hot of Kieran.
I'm gonna provoke more people. I'm gonna get in so many fights.
Has the prince ever been on this boat, traveled on this boat down the
Yes.
river?
That's how I met him. I've only ever met him on this boat, I think.
So he frequents it. How often?
How frequently would you say, Dylan?
He was only there that one time.
once.
Literally just
That
the one
one time
time I
it's
met
in
him.
And the only thing he ever wants from you is money. That's it. Just money.
75% of the monthly intake. That's
How much do you owe him now? What's the debt that he's asked us to procure for
I
him?
believe it's called the VIG.
How much do you
150?
owe?
There's no definitive number that's owed. It's just he's indefinitely owed
He wants
75% each month.
something, Yeah.
Oh, we're picking up the monthly percentage.
Hmm.
A few back payments.
You are late. And
I understand that, but if you would let me fucking explain
Go
what
ahead.
I've got coming up,
go ahead.
tell
Go
you,
ahead. Go
okay?
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Am I the
No.
only one that wants to laugh about a boat is underwater?
Huh.
No, get it? Eh?
There you go.
No.
You got one half from me. Go ahead.
Right. But the plan is to purchase another riverboat further upriver. That 100% of the proceeds will go to the prince. Okay.
I don't.
He said that who would run it. He didn't say who would do that, but
Wait.
that's the idea. Is that
And,
one fully dedicated to paying off the prince.
and he's
Okay?
aware of that.
Nope, he's not aware. This is a Devon's idea.
This is a venture that you want to introduce to the prince.
We
This
are
is something that's gonna happen. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it is an idea that you want to bring to the prince. I understand. We
This is
cannot
what-
go back to him empty-handed. I need you to understand that. Nice
He's
and
talking
clearly.
about doubling down on something that's not working. I love it. Love the guy. The balls on the man.
I respect the business hustle.
I
I do.
respect it.
I don't.
I like the
I don't want to shit on his dream, y'all.
Sure.
Let's
Hey,
not
I'm with
sh-
him. I'm
Let's
an
not
investor.
shit on it completely. You're just out of time. Plans like buying another whole boat take time, and that is not a commodity
Yeah,
you have.
that was the fucking idea.
Well, you don't
Okay.
have much time for the idea.
All right. Okay. Do you have any other fucking questions besides fucking hounding me for money?
Have you said you haven't noticed anything weird in these waters?
No,
You go-
sir.
You go exploring
Yes,
the
sir.
waterways, small ones, and you say that the werewolves. I will be kind of your rhetoric.
Vernacular.
Werewolves. Looks like they're on their way out, and we have asked if there's any sign of them coming in. Would you happen to have a map showing us the waterways you've explored? I'm sure you've got things crossed off and notes rectified and orderly kept records of your travels and your findings. Or do you have someone to do that for you?
Devin or Dylan, I have a few questions.
Yeah, go for it, please.
Is this map a physical map, or is this a mental map?
So the hidden ways and the smaller spaces are a mental map. The shoals, the wrecks, and the whatnot that can cause damage, he has a physical map of that, just so he can give it to any other patron who's trying to make a buck off of a boat.
Look, I've got some fucking copies of my cartography. Okay, if you need it, we'll offer it.
That would be helpful.
Okay.
And Kiernan, while Devon is doing that, he will pull the full $7,000 out of his bag and push it toward him for incentive.
That doesn't mean a whole lot anymore, considering you're fucking here to rob me. But yeah.
Come on now, Rob.
no,
Rob
don't fucking shit in my bed and call it chocolate cake. Okay.
Don't do business with a prince if you can't fucking pay.
He didn't know he was doing business with the prince.
He was doing business, bad business. That's not my fucking fault.
An
So he's a
investor is
shitty
an investor.
businessman. Does that mean he's got to die?
No, not die.
I didn't say
Oh,
shit
I-
about killing him.
I wasn't asking.
If
for,
anything, I offered you $7,000 worth of leeway. A little bit of
$7,000?
help.
You must not have.
If you don't want it, I can take it back, Devon.
No, fucking.
Okay. That is
you know,
what I thought.
Devin, if there's more we can do for you, we can buy you buy you a little bit of kindness, maybe from the prince. What do you owe him?
I got about 50K in reserves that I can pass off, but just know that it's going to take away from purchasing a new boat for the prince. That would take away from that potential of a higher fucking income
bring him
source
the
for the
money.
prince.
We'll bring him the money, and we'll float the idea. If he likes it, we'll surely be
Please.
back by.
I need you to tell him, okay? I'm working on getting that new boat for him. And that it will be 100% income for him. This is in his best fucking interest, okay? To try and loosen the ties on this fucking ship.
Okay. I mean, we can float the idea, but he's not
So-
listening to nothing without money.
So all you owe him is $50,000.
That's what I got in reserves. I don't know how much fuck I owe.
Well,
Well,
$50,000
deep.
is a good start. It's something. The prince didn't give us a number, so we won't be fucking him over if we just return with that. What I care
Maybe we
about-
could make a deal. Thin Bloods are persecuted by elders. They are lowest ranking. Our kind takes advantage of them.
To be honest,
Mm.
I wouldn't put it past the prince if this 50,000 never made it to him, and you got the blame. That would be terrible. We would hate to see that.
What I'm suggesting is perhaps we could work out something between you and us. You give us the 50, and we made quite a bit of money the other night. You would owe us a little percentage here and there. And free rides, free information, whenever we desired.
My friends could use something to eat.
You feeling peckish, huh?
An alliance of sorts.
All right.
You have been fairly forthright. We can help.
we only want to be friends. We don't want any animosity.
Not strong.
We all have a common enemy here.
Do you?
The sun, it's bad.
No.
All right.
The
The prince.
him.
What the
Well,
fuck? You
I
trying
was-
to get me nailed? Are you fucking wearing a wire? The fucking prince. I have
Am
no
I-
fucking opinion.
Am
of
I
him.
wearing the wire? Are you fucking for real?
Look, the prince is the prince. End this the story. I'm saying nothing. Okay. Next
Okay.
question.
That's fair.
That's fair. We just want to be friends. That's
Man,
all we
imagine.
want.
How-
if-
how
It's
many-
almost like if there was no prince, he would know anybody anything.
How many wreck spots on this river do you know of?
Dylan.
I think
There's
they're
about
getting
5 of them.
Jesus.
5.
How
the
frequent
pa-
are those?
Yeah, in the past week, 2 weeks.
In the past week, there's just one, but other than that, they're very far and few between.
I still think the one this week is worth looking into.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Okay.
With that map, Marcel could.
That's true. We could look at it during the day.
This is true.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
All right.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day, so I'm just missing one more time.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing that.
Have any other kindred that you're aware of made their way on this boat? Anybody either close to the prince or higher up? Anybody that looks important? You
Hey,
look like you got
I-
an eye for it.
There's not a whole lot that come through here. They don't come to my casino, and I don't visit them. Okay, I know. Fuck. Hold on. Pulls out like a tiny little fucking like like paper notes thing,
Little Rolodex.
like a little.
Like a big old thick, like like a notepad, like a notepad.
just legal paper.
like one of these.
Yeah, basically just a little pocketbook, basically. Fucking Aleda Ventru, Angela Grangel, Cameron Nosferatu, Javon Bruja, Allison Tremere. Those are the fucking big ones of note.
Wait, what is the brewhouse name?
Javon?
Javon, and then you said Cameron the Nosferatu?
Yeah.
And the Tremere,
Allison,
and the Gangrel.
Angelo.
Okay, I did hear that right.
Okay. I mean,
They have-
those are the clans that have good collective here. There are a few loners, or smaller.
Who's the
groups
last
that-
one here that you're aware of?
These people do not frequent the casino, but these are the big names in the city that he knows of.
Got it.
The elders of the clans.
How did you come by those names?
I mean,
From the prince,
They-
when the prince was there,
Ah.
he did let him know of certain names that of dispute that he might need to know
Gotcha.
in case they ever did frequent.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know a shit ton, but I know at least they're fucking important.
Okay. We think of any other questions?
I'm interested in checking out this wreck, though it doesn't seem like we
I
need to
know.
go ourselves. No reason for us to go ourselves.
You want to go for a swim, Aubrey?
No, we have two different people with boats.
So,
I know. You mentioned fan boats, yeah?
yeah.
mm,
Okay. Have you heard about Loud and Round Fannies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're big fans of
Big
loud
and
and round
Great
fannies.
fucking name. I wish I had thought of it. It's fucking great fucking marketing. Yeah, they've been around for about like 50 years. Family run. They keep themselves mostly. They don't cause me big splashes in the fucking river. They're pretty easy to chat with, you know. Just don't piss off Mima. Okay, she's a firecracker. She'll fucking roast you alive.
That
Oh,
wasn't
we
my
met-
experience. She was so kind.
we've met.
Okay, well that's just me then. All right.
No,
Oh no,
Um,
no, we've
Aubrey's
met.
lying.
Oh, you're fucking funny, bud. All right.
I get that a lot. I get that a lot. And don't sell yourself short. The Rising Sun, it's a great name.
Is a good name. It is.
Look, they live out the bayou, about a half a mile from the fanboat jetty. Okay, Marcel was away for a bit. Was apparently overseas with his family. And then I don't know where though.
Okay.
It really keeps tabs on them.
Could I don't mean I mean we've already done what we've done.
Oh, go ahead. That's
Cool, thanks. If we could get like a copy of a map of what you've explored, what you found. Whatever's out there is very dangerous, and we want to make sure that we can find it. I don't know, but to find it is first.
To
That thing's
expand on
dangerous.
to expand on that, we're a little bit more focused on protecting you and people like us than the prince. So I'd listen to Max.
Devon, do you have any questions about yourself? About who and what you are?
I mean, fucking. I've been this for 10 years. I know what I have to know. I guess. Fucking.
What do you want to know?
I mean, is there a fucking social ladder to climb beyond just fucking what I start out as? Because I fucking starting at the bottom. That's fucking rough.
You seem like a guy who knows how to climb his way out from the bottom, though. Should be fine.
That's all I got here, I guess.
Looks like
Just-
Chanel has an idea.
I'll
No?
just look over to Chanel.
Yes, I have one, but it's illegal.
I'm sure Devon's really litigious.
Oh, I'm.
Obviously, he's a guy who's above board. He really doesn't look like the kind that likes something untoward.
So Ambrose will go towards go towards Devon and quietly in his ear so that no one else can hear. If you are ever caught, elders can die too. If you put a stake through their heart, they go into torpor, and they are helpless as babes. You can drink from them, and if you drink a little more past the cusp of death, you can gain some of their power and a little bit more. but only under dire circumstances. But if someone catches you, it's called diablerie. And if someone catches you, well, there'll be a blood hunt. That's all.
I'm sure whatever that was, it was fucking terrifying.
Okay.
They have a way about them. It's like the light in the room darkens.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Cold in
Jesus.
here.
I get.
Shh.
Okay.
Don't tell a soul now.
Do you have a soul?
The fuck
I
are you
guess that's
talking to
another
him like
question.
that?
I absolutely do have a soul. How dare you? I just would like to see you live. That's all.
You have a soul?
I gotta say, I'm not fucking loving this deal, though. Okay, I'm getting fucking squeezed here, and nothing really benefits me. Okay, it's just another fucking few leeches.
You
I
get
mean,
to
we're-
keep your fingers.
We're helping you keep your end of the bargain to the prince.
And we're bringing your idea to him on a silver fucking platter.
And
Not that
realistically,
fucking the.
Oh,
We don't
the
Yeah,
secret
oh,
that was
yeah.
whispered to your ear.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
sure.
fucked up. I'm
Yeah.
sure that was fucked up, and I don't want to hear it.
I kind of do, but I don't sleep much anyways.
Do you
I
see
like-
that? That's creepy.
I like
That's
the
not
sweet
good.
nothings they whisper into my ear.
Stop it, Chanel. Fuck.
What are you doing? What's happening?
Knock it off. He just like puts his hand over her face like, don't do that.
Stop it.
It's fucking weird. Okay, any other questions, Devon?
Fucking Jesus.
At this moment, you
Not-
all hear a knock on the door.
Hello? Can we come in?
Who the fuck is that?
It's gonna be the
What
fucking
is that?
expecting company.
Oh.
Is there a peephole?
There can be a peephole, sure.
I'll
Yeah.
peek through the peephole.
There's two guys in suits, black suits. They have earpieces in their ears. You can tell these are security guys.
Security guys. I know the
Oh.
look.
Oh, you ordered dinner.
Kieran will open the door.
They just push right past you and come to the side of Devon. One leans over into your ear. Devon says, "Sir, there's a situation
Ow.
off the side of the boat."
Fuck.
Off the side.
This is my worst fucking nightmare.
All right.
Interesting.
If you would excuse me, it's a fucking situation.
No, we'll
Actually, it's probably best if you fucking come.
Yeah, we're gonna follow.
Yeah, we are.
Fuck.
They
Alright,
start bringing you
whatever.
off to the side, and far down over by where the rotating paddle is for your boat. You see that a smaller, it's not really a rowboat or a canoe, but it's a small dinghy kind of vessel, is lodged between the paddle and the inner wheel of the ship,
That's not good.
causing
Can-
your ship to be completely immobile right now.
Shit.
Ken, you want to jump down and get that?
That isn't awkwardly, please.
Okay.
Ain't that some shit?
Who does it look like is driving?
The boat here or the boat that's
The
in
the dinghy.
There's no one there.
There's no one in it.
There's no one in it. Nope.
Okay. Shit. And there are a lot of people on this boat?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, this place is fucking loaded every night.
So you have a process for getting that out?
We got some fucking ropes we can use for some fucking security guys to rappel down, maybe. I don't know. Does that sounds like something you boys can handle?
We can totally do that for you, boss. No problem. But I gotta be honest. I'm not feeling too confident with being so close to the giant wheel of death. If we get this dislodged and then I get stuck between,
Can't you turn the boat off first and then?
It's perpetually
it's got
turning.
pressure built up behind it. You see, so no matter
Oh.
what happens, as soon as we get it free,
Grab
it's
a
gonna
rope.
do a
Grab
quick.
a rope. I'll do it.
No.
You're going to do
No.
what?
I'm gonna push it.
What are you going to do,
I'm gonna
Keenan?
push the boat.
I can give this
Be my
guy a.
fucking guest, I guess.
I can give him so much more confidence.
Just give
He
me a
will
rope.
believe in himself.
Oh my god.
All right, give him a roll, boys.
I don't want. Please don't give him a rope.
I think
He's in the middle of a panic attack.
Max
Okay.
puts his hands on his shoulder and he's like, in your condition, you think this is the best course of action?
You know, I'm falling back to therapy and trying to conquer it. Yeah.
I mean, there's therapy and then there's this.
This.
Maybe we could all work together.
How so?
I don't know. Yee-ho, yee-ho. Just
I was going to convince the gods to do it, regardless.
I mean, they're getting paid for this. They're getting paid to make sure the boat's okay.
They know what they signed up for.
I like this one. This one thinks right.
That's the first time anyone said that to me. The plan must be good.
And Donnie.
Yeah.
Come here,
Um,
Connie.
All right. Cool it. What the fuck did you just say? You felt like that was dangerous, yeah?
I mean, come on. It's simple math. The 1 and 1 is 2. You go down there, you take the thing out of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still there.
Right.
I'm shredded up.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that math, you know? I mean,
Sure. What the fuck do I pay you to do?
make sure people don't steal from you.
Uh-huh. And protect the integrity and investments of this liner, yeah?
Come on, Devon. Like, really?
I don't fucking pay you to think. I don't pay you to fucking feel like
Fucking
something.
pay me enough to do nothing. All right, fine. All right, here we go.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Tie me up. Let's go down. Let's do this, Devon. And then I would like to have a talk with you in your office when we're done.
Oh, would you really? All right,
Please.
fucking fine. Well, you do your job. If you're all right afterwards, I'll bandage you up. We'll talk in my office, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay.
He
You
looks
gotta-
over
talk to
at,
me. You talk to me.
Yeah, you got it, Devon. He looks over at both Max and Kieran and goes, all right, strong guys, you hold on to this end. Slowly, please, slowly.
Sure.
Do what we can.
Janelle, this looks taken care of. Should we go gamble or?
Well, I was going to say that technically, if I were to get like shredded, as long as there's like a piece of me still left,
You would
I
look
could-
so hot shredded.
All right, you two need to shut up, like right now.
The other security guard comes over and brings a very large pole, almost like an old rowing pole, where there's not an oar, but it's just a very long stick used to push down against the ground of the riverbed and push boats forward. He hands it over to the security guard, who is now tying off into a repeller's knot and starts hiking himself over the side of the boat.
Geez, with that pole over here, your mom's gonna be real lonely.
What are we doing for a check?
Who the fuck is this guy?
He's a child who
You know
doesn't know
what?
when to keep his mouth shut.
Oh, I like it when he talks.
What are we rolling, Dylan?
What's the roll?
It's just
What's
gonna be
the unlodge roll?
for you guys, it's to be a strength and
Hang off a side of a boat.
athletics. Is that right?
Pull a boat out of a boat.
Strength and athletics? Or...
I think that's right. Yeah, strength. Strength and athletics, because you are trying to hold and keep this guy steady.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are totally gonna get this guy caught up, and I'm here for it.
It's gonna be
Not because they're gonna do bad, but just because that's just what's gonna happen.
3 successes and 2 critical successes.
So also remember, guys, because especially you, Kieran, since you have
I have to roll
3
the blood die.
yeah, you have to roll 3 of them instead of your regular dice.
Fuck. Sorry. Thank you.
Yep.
Mhm. That's 4 and 3.
Oh, never mind. That's all failures now.
Whoa! All failures?
Mhm.
Any bestials?
No.
Okay.
He was so good.
Just a moment.
I would like to perform the help action. Can we roll again?
Well, I need to confirm something. Hold on.
That just means he lets go of the rope, right? He's just like, fuck it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
1
3,
second, hold
4,
on.
5, 6, 9.
What do you got, Christian?
11.
All right, cool. Yeah, so
So
you're able to
strong.
hold him steady, but
He's so strong.
the rope slides between your fingers, Kieran, and the whew, well, the beast, after failing, including the blood dice, Quell the Beast is no longer active for you,
Got it.
and your hunger resumes from where it once was.
Okay. Noted.
This guy, who's hanging off the side, is now being repelled down, and let's see if he's able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he's able to get the boat dislodged.
This guy's turning into blood mist.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It shouldn't start
Okay.
immediately. Like, it shouldn't go that fast that quickly.
It doesn't go that fast that quickly. He's able, after a few minutes, he's able to wiggle it out and push the little dinghy
Mm-hmm.
off. He has enough room where he's not directly on the propeller,
Mm-hmm.
but it starts up again. It goes one full rotation, then stops. It's
Gotcha.
not like super fast,
Yes.
but there is that pressure that it being stuck for a bit and needing to release. So it
Mhm.
has that little.
This ain't a Final Destination situation where it just like
Dear God, no.
like,
None.
there's none of
Every
that.
part of me thought this guy was missed.
So it's, as soon as the thing is like the signs of dislodging, Max immediately just like starts to wrap the rope around his arm and just starts
Mhm.
pulling because he feels that Kieran let go, kind of sort of. Then he like lost concentration and he's just like wrapping it and pulling.
The guy reaches over, drops the large pole, puts one arm onto Kiernan's shoulder, and starts asking him, like, "Come on, man, help me out."
Pulls him up.
You pull him out and over. Devon,
Hey, you made it out okay.
Oh, the boat's going. You're a hero. You did it.
Look at you, Donnie.
It feels like a raise, don't you think?
I'd give the man a raise.
I don't want to hear from you, pole boy.
Oh, well, you
Donnie.
better return that pole to your mom. She's probably getting lonely.
Oof.
Oh!
Oof.
All right.
If I didn't have a mouth to feed back home. Anyway, Devon,
I've
let's
got a mouth
go.
to feed right
All
here.
right. Come on, Donnie. Don't fucking listen to these fucking jokers.
He starts leading you away. Does anyone have anything else to say to Devon before he's brought away?
Love
Hey,
you.
Devon. You call over if you need anything, bud.
And we'll call you. Wait. Give me your number. Come here.
If it's easier for
Okay.
you, you can give it to me or Max.
I can't say no
Mm.
to someone like you. Jeez.
Well,
God.
Oh,
I mean, it worked.
you guys
Well,
said he was gonna get that punch in the face.
Max does look at what the boat looks like.
The one down there, it's can you
The boat
please
that
give
was
me-
stuck.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
boat
Can you
that was
please
stuck.
Can you please give me wits and awareness? Awareness, excuse me. I don't think they have
What's an
awareness.
what's an
Keep on saying that.
Wait, what's an awareness?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get those. That's 2 successes. Yeah.
All right, you're able to see that there is a name written on the side, but it's too hard to make out because it's been etched into the propeller for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like a long name is painted on the side.
Do I get like a 1 letter, or like if this was like a fucking Wheel of Fortune board?
Yeah, I'll give you one word.
Sure.
Loud.
Cool. I think he sees that leaning over, and I got more questions for you, Devon. So I think I'm gonna follow you. Make sure things are copacetic. 'Cause you got information about boats, and I think I saw the name. What was it again?
Loud.
Loud's on that boat. So I don't know if you know anything or any company by that name.
You want us to accompany you, Max, so you got this.
No. But you got business to handle with your boy. So I'll wait outside your door. And hope I'm not intruding.
No, that's fine. It's just some business time. That's all.
It's all good. I'll wait outside your door then.
All right. Sounds good. It's all right with me. All right, Donnie, come on. Let's go talk, champ.
You know what? I'll let you two talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right outside. As soon as this guy leaves, we're gonna finish our conversation.
All right, Donnie. Go take a break. Get
Yeah,
yourself
he just mumbles to himself and starts heading off.
Listen to the boss, Donnie.
Oh, Bree. We're
All
going,
right.
We're gonna go to the casino.
All right, you. I liked you. I don't like you no more. Okay.
Ah, you win
you
some,
lost
you
it
lose
pretty
some.
fucking quick.
Look. Do you need help with that?
What?
Is that gonna be a problem?
What are you referring to?
You're the fuck the
Donnie.
Your friend Donnie.
Well, you said that.
I know, we're so mysterious.
You're supposed look at how you're dressed.
What
Look at
was
how-
that dress?
I'm not no I
Just
thought
they're
as an
gigolos that have
enthusiast-
better style.
No, I thought as an enthusiast of the time era, you would understand that there are certain lingos that you use. What are we doing here? Are you and your boy okay?
He'll be all right. Okay.
Yeah, I could make it go away. They call me the problem solver in this group.
I don't
Aubrey?
think you're there. Did you
Yeah,
go with
fucking
them
true.
to the room?
Oh, they left. Okay.
Yeah, there
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need assistance? You okay? You good?
Look, I'm pretty fucking at my ends here. Okay.
I can see that. The boys don't respect you.
I wouldn't say that.
Dude. They literally try to embarrass you in front of a crowd of people. That's not very gangster.
Hey.
Am I
don't know
wrong?
What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck else to do. If they're being hard ass, so I gotta be a hard ass back.
Have you tried beating their ass?
Oh, I could do that.
That's a thing you could do. As the boss of a boat, as the boss, that's typically the solution.
You're saying I should beat the fuck out of Donnie?
I mean, he sounded like he wanted to beat the fuck out of you.
So I gotta beat into the jump.
That's what I would do, yeah.
Okay.
And if he doesn't try to beat your ass, if he doesn't try to swing first, which he might. But he says does he have a family?
Little one, yeah.
Don't beat his ass too bad then.
Why?
Don't want his little one seeing him all fucked up like that.
She's fucking 3. She'll forget it.
You'd be surprised what children remember.
Nope.
Just you got to be more strict with your boys.
I'm trying to fucking.
Also, you got to fix your vocabulary. It is a fucking mess. If I
What are you
may say
talking
so.
about?
You said the word "fuck" like 37 times in a sentence.
That's how I fucking talk.
That's not good. How's that supposed to take you seriously? Anybody.
What the fuck else am I supposed to use? Forsooths? Verilies?
Throw a couple of those in there, yeah. Smart ass. Look, if you're gonna be a gangster, if you're gonna be this, you gotta earn this. You can't just wear this. What's the original purpose of a gangster? What's the original purpose? What's the point?
The fucking rule.
No. It's to protect, to ensure the safety of those around you, your family, your friends. Because no one else is doing it. You got to make sure that those boys feel protected. Those boys feel secure. That you don't just feel like a boss to them.
Can I do that by beating their ass?
Sometimes they check you. They don't respect you. They respect your money, not you. You pay their checks, right? You give them
I never
job
won.
security. You give them job security.
Yep.
You ensure that their families have food on the table.
Mhm.
Lean into that. So that when you ask to unclog your boat, it gets unclogged without question. You got to build a rapport with these boys. Can't just be a bunch of fuck yous and fuck that. Like, no. It's got to be more than that. They got to behave, but they got to feel safe. They got to trust you. Because you're putting your trust in them. You are a thin blood. They could throw your ass off this goddamn boat. And that's it. That's done.
Does it always come to that? Is that just like the way of the land?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Both as a gangster and a vampire. You want to make more friends than you make enemies. Trust is not a weapon, but it's a damn good thing to have in your pocket. Start out by really apologizing to that boy. He thought his life was actually over. Mm. All he was thinking about was not making it home to his daughter. That's scary. That's loss.
Fucking, I get it. Look, I'll shoot him straight.
Reward him, but remind him of his role in the boat, of his role in your family. He did a good job. But the aftermath, you got to remind him who was in charge.
And like I fucking knew it wasn't gonna chop him up.
Yeah, but you got to pretend like it was. You got to think ahead. You got to think about that outcome. About what your decisions do. What you say matters. How you say it matters. The fact that you didn't think long about it, you didn't consider it, means to him that you think he's just disposable, that he's run of the mill.
hate to interject here, but I want to see what the rest of the party is doing while this
Yeah,
conversation is going on
totally.
with Max and Devon. So right now it's Kiernan, Chanel, and Aubrey are still over by the back of the boat. You guys have seen Max go off with Devon. What are you guys up to at this point? What's going on now with you three?
Oh, let's check out the boat.
Well, first, how are we doing, Kiernan?
Not good.
I think you and I struggled tonight with certain little beasties. If you'd like, perhaps we could go out for you, me, Aubrey, something to drink after. We could find someone here. We don't have to kill them.
I think I'd rather do that by myself.
You have a lot of experience feeding from the living.
No. No.
How are you with restraint?
That is rich coming from you.
I'm not trying to attack you. This is coming from a...
And then he has the decency to fulfill his needs. You will wait until the last minute and slaughter somebody. Don't talk down to him.
I was just worried about you.
No, Aubrey, you don't need to apologize. He is going to wait until the last minute. And then what will happen? He could do a little feed now.
I don't want him to find out.
Exactly.
I need the both of you to stop talking about me like I'm not here.
I tried to talk to you, and I got my head bit off.
I'm a bit on edge.
I can understand, but that doesn't excuse the behavior. It comes from a place of caring. Don't forget we're family. So I ask again, do you have experience with restraint?
No.
Well, maybe time to learn. I don't kill when I feed. Almost ever.
I was planning on... I don't know.
Well, Aubrey, you know how to dominate someone, put them under your spell. You could make it comfortable, easy, quiet, peaceful for Kiernan.
You look like you'd prefer somebody who deserves it.
And you know, drinking from a human, I, unlike Aubrey, enjoy the hunt, the kill. But feeding from a human, you can make it pleasurable for them. The bite, it can be pleasurable for them. It doesn't have to be frightening.
I find a lot of people enjoy it.
Well, you obviously know what you're doing, so lead the way.
To the gaming room? High rollers?
I will tell you right now, I will not revel in it. And I will
I'm
not
not-
be expected to. I'm not talking to you, Aubrey. He knows exactly who I'm talking to.
We are not alike. I accept that. One day, though, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it very much. And I will be there. For now, have it your way.
Thank you. I am being short because I am in pain.
You're entitled
I'm not.
to feel how you feel.
I haven't felt like this in a while, and it's tearing me apart on the inside. It hurts.
We'll teach you how to keep that away. It doesn't have to get to this point.
It's been a bad couple nights.
I told you if you stayed up late working on the fort with me, you'd regret it in the morning.
Lead the way, Aubrey. Dazzle someone, my darling.
I think that this is actually a very good place for us to stop tonight's episode. Because if we're going to hunt someone, that's going to take a little bit of finesse, a little bit of time.
Makes sense.
And we also need to have Max get back to the party. So let's have this be the part that we stop tonight's episode. I would like to first thank Andre so very much for bringing Devon to life with a fantastic Brooklyn accent
Phenomenal.
and such a
Thank
sleazy
you.
character.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me on the show. This is fucking incredible.
Please, the stage is yours right now. Please let us know what you're working on.
Oh yeah, I get to pitch. Hello, everybody. I'm Andre. You can find me at Andre Vera Art on Twitter, on Instagram, and at my website, andrevera.art, which is my professional portfolio website where you can see my illustration portfolio, as well as all the actual plays that I'm in, including Tragedy Theologian, which I play with Christian, as well as the Atom List, Unicorn Hunt, which also has Christian in it, Power Rangers, which also has Christian in it, Redline, and
That doesn't
once
have
it
me in it.
gets, that does not have. That's a different vampire game. And once it gets to turn into a VOD, Darkness Over New Orleans. I'm also available for commissions. I am an artist, and message me if you are interested. Also,
Do you want to throw your
pronouns
link tree in
are-
the chat or?
Ooh, that's a great idea. Yeah, let me do that. And my
for it.
pronouns are he, they.
Very cool. We are going to go ahead and raid some group that's playing Vampire the Masquerade. We raided them once before. Give me 1 second while I.
I got that all set up.
Oh, my dude, thank you so much. And there's Andre's link tree right there. Everyone go check that out, please. Give the boy a follow.
Thank you, thank you.
And
What
once
a-
again, thank
what
you
a
so
guy.
very much for being a part of this game time. It was a lot of fun having you here, and I look forward to hopefully having you back at some point in time.
You had
If not for this game, for another game that I run, you know?
Ooh.
you had us caring about about Devon so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun little character to be a shithead in. So
I don't know about shithead, but I know if Donnie was gonna touch him, I was getting in a bad mood.
True,
All right,
true.
let's head on over to that raid, and thank you everyone for joining us. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye everybody.